Welcome back, guys, to Star Wars: The Old Republic. I realise this is Darth Vader, of course, with our beautiful hostess Cordial. I know this is a bit of a cut ahead from the last episode, but I had a very horrible crash, and it seems my recording didn't work properly. So I'll just fill you in on what you missed. All it was I finished off that heroic I was doing. I found that guy's mate, and I found some incriminated footage of Senator Kayl conspiring with the Migrant Merchants Guild and making war with them, of course, and I showed it to Captain Winborn here. That's all you missed. Now let's get back to the juicy recording, to the stuff we can show. Just make sure we're still recording. Yes, we are. Let's talk first to Captain Zong, Denel Zong.
Look what the Wampa dragged in. I was beginning to wonder if I'd see you again. Did you get the shipment of slave collar chips?
Take these chips and destroy them, Captain.
Oh, I will. Senator Parker will be disappointed, but the law is the law, even for senators. I know he probably offered more, but I can at least give you the standard rate for your work.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You've earned those credits. I've got a lot of data work to do now. We don't want the senator finding any fault with the way this was handled, but you've got my thanks.
Nicely done. Let's go for our next turn in, which is over in this direction, and it is Nick Delarue, the guy who said to find that dancing girl. We found her, but she doesn't want to be with him anymore, plain and simple. Can't force people to be together if they don't want to be together.
You're back! Did you find Rhea? What happened?
She doesn't want to see you anymore, Nick.
What are you saying? This can't be. Someone must be coercing her.
No one's coercing her. She's made her choice, and you have to accept that.
My Rhea, my beautiful beloved, why did the ancestors punish me so? I suppose we should settle up, despite the fact that you failed to bring my beloved back. This is yours.
We're completely messed up.
He is a terrible person.
Open at him.
We've got light one, ladies and gentlemen. And what's this? We've got another quest. We may as well do it. We're doing everything we can while we're here. Officer Anstis.
Stop there, huh, officer? I can't make out your rank, but I think you can help. Officer Anstis. Nice to, meet you. Apparently I've got enemies back at HQ.
Nice to meet you too.
The unenviable task of arresting Gambo, Black Sun enforcer with a string of murders to his name. I've gone inside the dealer's den half a dozen times to confront him, and he's beaten me within a centimeter of my life each time.
If an attack fails, you don't keep using it.
Strategy for security officers is pretty limited to shock sticks and neural bands. I'd call for backup, but frankly, Gambo could tear through that whole cantina if he had a mind to. He needs to be talked down or knocked out if I'm gonna arrest him. I'm no match, but you might have a shot.
Dangerous missions are what I do best. I'm in.
No one sees Gambo without going through Zuki, his lookout. If you're lucky, Gambo might give you a few words before he starts swinging. Use them wisely.
Let's see what this little Gambo is all about then, shall we?
Corellian whiskey on Coruscant.
Okay, guys on Orbantel used to tell stories about this place. They used to have the best Corellian whiskey on Coruscant. Okay.
I need to talk to Gambo.
Tula musta, wo granitampio, tu pushiwompa. Pilis ka chanaga wanichika kospa ini kokate.
What, are you scared?
Nakmanoya chos, nawe kuchuso yo mata chitoya. Tong micha kolkata maji, taus azalas ulval.
Ni kakusa topo, michuba!
You've beaten enough people, Gambo. You're coming with me.
Yokoto crispa okabi no bata.
That was easy.
Rupalangaku, Chinahagwa Bantagu!
I love beating these guys up. I
Tula
hate how...
musta, wo granitampio, tu pushiwompa.
Punshimo! Uban chonuli pais tipotoga!
No, we're not. I beat your ass.
Piska ku, palia pitiye, potenya go.
Too right. Let's turn this sucker in. That was nice and easy.
Don't know what you said, but I almost died of shock when Gambo turned himself in. Command might grumble about excessive force, but it's not my fault he picked a fight with someone he couldn't beat. I should call a medic before I pass out. Thanks for the help.
Nice and easy. Turn the skill legend, and it's time to change back into the suit because we're heading back to the Senate Tower. Doing some talking in there. Oh, we've got some more mail, it seems. That's just more strong ship. Don't need it. Now let's turn on turning these ledgers. Level up. Got no levels for this level. Foot back to my nice suit. And let's head back to the Senate.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Yeah, like I said, those quests not to be picking up because that's a flashpoint and the other one there is a looping. But there is a quest here that I will pick up because it involves going inside. Spirit Chris Zareem.
It's fantastic, isn't it? The Senate Tower. Every officer should see it sooner or later. I was raised there. My father was an admiral, and my mother was a senator. But they were both killed during the war.
It's tragic. I'm sorry to hear it.
Don't be. They gave their lives to protect this great republic. I'm sorry. My name is Spiracris Zerum. I used to be military, then a diplomat, but not anymore. Now I represent a group of loyal citizens, willing to go to any length to protect the true republic from its enemies.
What exactly is the true republic?
The true republic is the one based on ideals, on the principles that carried us through history. Until now. Dangerous radicals are about to make a massive power play in the Senate. Senator Glirius Parvel is gathering support to break ties with the Jedi and establish an alliance with the Sith Empire.
Seems like everybody's jumping ship these days.
No doubt. First it was just some fringe star systems, but now it's happening a lot closer to home. My colleagues discovered a way to expose Parvel's plan to the public, turn the political tide against this insanity. But our one-shot's about to pass us by. Parvel's put us all on Senate's security watch list. We can't even get near the tower.
I can handle it.
I mean, you might actually be willing to help us?
Yep.
A diplomatic parcel is being delivered to Senator Parvel's office. All you'd have to do is steal the parcel and smuggle it out to me. Will you do it?
This operation sounds a little too delicate for me.
We're handling the delicate part. We need someone like you to handle the action. We can reward you for your help. I don't know if that changes anything.
I don't like this, but it's our only option.
This means so much to us. And to the true Republic. A courier droid is delivering the documents to Senator Parvel. Use this scrambler box, and it'll hand the parcel to you. Just intercept it before it reaches his office. I'll be waiting here.
Very well. That's just PvP shit, so I'm not going to be doing that either. Hello, Emo. I need a word with your boss.
Flora Garo, is haborgesiem ze vaxa inatro, bome finadre.
That will be all, Minister. Dismissed. Captain Winborn contacted me. You thwarted an attack that would have killed thousands. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, you also have a holo recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
You've been lying to everyone, Senator. The only reason those gangsters attacked us was to get at you.
I understand your anger, Lieutenant, but you need to understand. Things here are complicated. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did. When those gangsters approached me, I accepted their donation, and I'd do it again.
Do you hear yourself? After everything that's happened, you still won't admit to being wrong.
I'm not wrong. If you'd witnessed the suffering on this world, the poverty and despair, you'd know that. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people. Set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
If you really love the people of Coruscant, you'll admit what you've done. Let them decide whether or not to forgive you.
You think I'm dishonest? I'm just a realist. But there's no point arguing it with you. I won't force you to go public. I'll call an emergency meeting in the Senate. Tell them the truth. Let them decide.
Coruscant will be rebuilt, with or without you. I promise to help finish what you've started.
Perhaps you should run for office.
Nope.
I'll see to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
bloody nails. Anyway, let's continue on, shall we?
Reporting here from now on.
Stop right there! I see what you're doing! How dare you accost the Senator's courier droid? Stealing documents, what's the matter with you? This is the heart of the Republic, the greatest bastion of democracy in the galaxy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't lie. We both know you came here to sabotage Senator Parville's work. I know you people and your drivel about protecting the true Republic. However unpopular Senator Parville's ideas might be, the principles of the Republic give him the freedom to express those ideas.
I guess you have a point.
Exactly. Thank you. If you take the Senator's documents, you spit on everything the Republic stands for. But the real culprits here are the paranoid fanatics you've gotten yourself tangled up with.
I don't even know who they are.
Which is precisely why you should feel no allegiance to them whatsoever. Look, it's not too late for you to turn around and do the right thing. I could even forget I saw you. I have this parcel of outdated agricultural revenue documents. Give me the Senator's parcel and take these to your friends instead.
You're not touching this parcel. I'm going to expose you.
You're making a mistake, I
No, I'm
assure
not.
you. Senator Parville is committed to his principles, and I am too. Now, more than ever. You may slow us down, but we will see his plans become reality.
United with the frigging status as the Sith Empire and cutting ties with the Jedi? I don't think so. That's a really terrible idea. He's got the freedom to express that idea, but to force it on people, that is not what I'm into. Or code. Oh wait, there's a quest down here. It's really annoying to do. It takes up a lot of time, but like I said, I'm doing everything, but so may as well do everything.
Senator, please comprehend. Repairing Coruscant's infrastructure is green obtuse. To form the red parallel, we require a black bisector.
Oh, this is pointless. I can't understand a word you're saying.
I use mistaken words and request patience. This will be clearer. The lower levels are alarming and filled with casualties. Active collaborators can solve problems.
Oh, I give up. Do you have any idea what this ambassador droid is trying to say?
Why come to me?
I don't know. Even the protocol droids can't decipher these speech patterns. I'm at my wit's end. I'm Senator Oranda. This is Patike from the Gree Enclave. Before you ask, the Gree are remote people, isolationist. They helped build Coruscant's original infrastructure. We asked for assistance with repairs, they sent the droids.
What sort of infrastructure needs repairing?
Power, water, and waste reprocessing. Things the world needs to survive. The war left a lot of Coruscant in bad shape.
The Enclave bargains resources and offers reversal of Coruscant's yellow concave. We commit to White Vertex to achieve this.
Gree droids seem to speak in Gree patterns, so this gibberish is what I've got to rebuild Coruscant with.
I speak attentively in hopes of comprehension. The bargain encounters great challenges. My delegates suffer assault affecting the maintenance, fire, damage, and fear. Do you follow?
Coruscant isn't a safe place. That's not news.
My delegates comprehend your terms too well. They reject transit beyond this tower.
Coruscant needs these repairs to continue functioning. Patike, you have to convince your delegates to brave these dangers.
Impossible. My delegates require aid from one accustomed to fire, damage, and chaos. A black bisector, you see?
Fire, damage, and chaos are just about my favorite things.
Then potential exists for you to progress us to the red parallel, where all will prosper. I will compensate the Black Bisector with useful and valued items only available from the Enclave. My delegates will describe their black spheres for you. These are bold, courageous mission callings. Speak to them and learn.
Let's get this over with.
Never going back. Never going back to Blue Nonagon. Now I am Yellow Concave. Injuries mark my chassis forever, and why? Ungrateful humans.
How were you damaged?
Fire, smoke, blades. The occupants of level below committed numerous assaults. My safe return was improbable, never going back. Coruscant's life waters are sluggish, stagnant. Patake commanded me. Go to the level below, repair the broken hydro supply, make clean life waters flow. I crafted a solution to achieve Patake's command. All was orange sphere until I arrived at the level below, then green perpendicular.
What happened to you?
Your language is insufficient to describe my suffering. Misery, wrongness, unprecedented perpendicularity. All too much. Patake failed to impart the lethal conflict enemies waiting on the level below. Many weapons and offenders despising my arrival. I fled Black Sun with my crafted solution intact, but the repair progresses unresolved. Coruscant's life waters remain sluggish, stagnant, without repairs. The hydro supply must have my crafted solution.
Can I take your crafted solution to the hydro supply?
You offer yourself as a Black Bisector. That is a gratifying, unpredicted announcement. I pledge to provide items of Gree ingenuity in return. Take and apply my crafted solution to the hydro supply, but do not apply before deactivating nearby flow valves, or pressure explosion death will result. Be alerted. Black Sun green perpendicular will provide onslaught. May you experience blue tangent and return intact.
I'm going to end this episode here because it might have run long enough. Next time we'll continue doing some turn-ins. And we will go to our next area when we get the mission to do so. So until then, take care.